in England, but he's obviously doing the biz in Holland. So, you know, that's what's got him here. And all we know loads about Gary. He's been around a while. He's long in the tooth.
96.
46 years young, and you know, he's been having a great run the last 3 or 4 months. So he would be the red hot favourite for this game, I'd say.
57.
Geerdink, 35 years of age, from
95.
Almelo in the Netherlands.
$57.
His best performances out in Spain at the Torremolinos Open last year, and he got to the semi-finals of the Catalonian Open. So some good results last year, getting him here to Blackpool.
Well, it sounds like he plays in the better weather, Johnny,
82.
and it was blowing a holy outside on the prom when he come in, so maybe he might not have liked that.
60.
Absolutely. And great stuff there from Robson. That'll settle himself down.
Jeroen requires 153.
Great stuff from him.
Yeah.
Gary Robson, 3-time quarter-finalist at the World Championship, double quarter-finalist at the World Masters.
95.
Winning the Granite City Open.
45.
Last year.
Could he be one of the men to do a 9-darter? He missed the double 12 at Zyderdown Masters just back before Christmas to win himself a car.
45.
Out on a school night, son.
Good on you, lad.
81.
I suppose as long as his teacher's not watching.
Absolutely. If he's not in tomorrow, his teacher will know why.
125. 83.
Geerdink just looking at his throw there, Scott. He's a player who doesn't hang around, does he?
To be honest, a lot of the Dutch guys are like that, mate. They
100.
do get on with the job, and then as their game develops, it's a couple of years off the circuit, they just develop a bit more street craft. But I think it's because the majority of the guys over there do throw really quickly.
100. Gary, you require 136.
So 10.36 for Robson, not the start he was looking for. Good cover.
115.
Two tremendous covers, in fact.
You require 132.
Gets himself down to a 2-tarter. As I said, he wasn't hanging around.
88.
He was a bit too quick for our
Gary,
spotter
you
there.
require 21.
21 for Robson. Double 4. 2 2s.
17.
So chance here now for the Dutchman to try and hold his throw. 4 tops. Got to come down a little bit.
24. Gary, you require 4.
Robson for 2-0. Madhouse.
Game shot on the second leg.
Went around the houses there, did Robson, but still got the job done in the end.
Third
That's a
leg,
two-leg
Gary
advantage,
to
with
throw
the advantage
first.
of throwing this third
Game
leg
on.
as well, Scott.
Yeah, I think we've talked about the pace of Jeroen, and I
46.
think that's going to help Robbo. Robbo likes to throw fairly quickly as well, so it's a pace that he'll be comfortable at coming in and out in his own pace because the guy's cleared the board and out of his way.
$140.
Good score in there from the man from Northumberland, from Cramlington.
Oh, he's a very proud
41.
Northeasterner. You can see he's got the Angel of North on the back of his shirt.
Superb darts.
That's his second in 3 legs.
Well, back comes the Dutchman.
140. Gary, you require 135.
What about reply? 135 here from Robson. Could have gone toe 20 for the ball. He didn't need to.
45.
It's just 90 left now.
Sometimes you do it that way, mate, because that's what's in your head. That's what you would normally do. And then when you get
85.
to the last dart, you set
Gary,
it up accordingly.
90.
Missed the big 15 there for the bullseye. Just trying to mop this up.
54. Jeroen, you
Giving himself
require
36.
170.
Composed himself a little, having a little drink, and then he comes for a treble 20. Well, that's blown the shot for this visit.
77.
Mops
Gary,
it, well,
you
leaves off
require
double top
36.
if he comes back. 36 for Robson.
Game shot on the third.
Just needs one dart,
Gary Robson.
and he's halfway to the winning post. 3 legs to 0, he leads.
Throw first. Game on. $100.
A great first start from Robson again. Already 2 180s under his belt.
140.
This is what Gary will do to you when he gets in front. He'll bully you.
59. $100.
And when he's in that mood, you saw that second dart drop low. Not a grimace, he just moved across, hit the treble 20 back. Good reply from Geerdink.
Yes, Robson had a good 2013, as I said, winning the Geerdink City Open, also reaching the Jersey Open final and the Czech
59.
Open final.
$59.
And a good 8 points clear on the averages as well.
So you'd say he's good for the lead then, really, on those stats.
96. $140.
Well, the Dutchman looked like he was an autopilot there at one point. He just wasn't even looking at the board in a way. He was just subconsciously throwing.
He was in the flow. Double 16 there.
74. Jeroen, you require 43.
Oh, a bit of a chance here now. 43. Double 16, 2 darts, a 3-1, and holds his throw. Chalks of a leg on the board.
Fifth leg, Gary to
2 legs behind the man from Northumberland.
$99.
I think when Geerdink got out there, it was like he had 2 darts in the air at once.
Doesn't hang about, does he?
$45.
A chance now here for the Dutchman.
$135.
Well, I thought he was quick at first, but he picked up the pace there, and it seemed to work for him.
He seems to have found a pace that he's happy with in this match, because he was
97.
definitely throwing slower in the first couple of legs.
Well, I'm not sure if these darts are on fire or something,
77.
but he's really has picked up the pace.
It's like he picked up a hot jacket potato. Can't wait to get rid of it.
Good cover there from Gary Robson. He's at 145.
100. Gary, you require
Geerdink not
145.
hanging around whatsoever. So 145 here from Robson to hold his throw. Sloppy first dart. He's trying to get down.
109.
Super
Gary,
darts to
you
leave
require
36.
89.
Treble 18 for double 16. He's at the 3. So 20
41.
this time. So
Gary,
not
you
to be.
require
Robson now for a
36.
4-1 lead at the break.
Game shot on the
Great
fifth
dart there
leg.
from Gary Robson.
Gary Robson.
3 legs clear.
All the match really is Robson holding his own 3 throws and stealing one of Jeroen Geerdink's. Hence he's there 4-1 up. So now
58.
Jeroen starts this side, and he's going to want to do the same back.
$140.
He scored him well, Robson, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, like I said, this is what he's been doing for the last
36.
3 or 4 months on the tail end of the circuit, getting finals. Granite City he won, got the final at Jersey, got to the final in the Czech back before Christmas, and you know, he's just carried that form through now, and he's looking very good on this game.
140.
Good dart there from Geerdink.
$100.
David Needs there, the Welshman, watching.
85.
Good recovery there from Geerdink. Needed a treble to leave himself a 3-darter. 119. Awkward finish this. Treble 20 for tops. 1 dart, double top for a 119.
99. Jeroen, you require 137.
Not to be for Geerdink.
42.
Last start was a bit wild there.
Gary,
Treble
you
20 would have
require
left him
20.
double top, but 20 for Robson, double 5. It's got to come down.
10 scores. Jeroen, you require 95.
95. Now there's many ways you can go here. You went the bullseye route. 76 left. Double 8.
79. Gary, you require 10.
10 for Robson for 5-1.
Off the barrels.
Game shot on the
Gets it at the third attempt.
Gary Robson.
4 clear. He's 4 up with 5 to play.
7th leg, Gary.
And Robson looking good for a place in the last 16.
Game on.
Irishman Paul Brown there also in the crowd. Watching with intent.
100. 57. 123.
Good arrows there from Robson, putting a lot of daylight between him and the Dutchman.
45.
Dutchman starting to shake his head now.
Maybe resigned to defeat, especially Robson's hitting darts like these.
140.
Robbo's mentality is I just want to get the job done and get off.
34.
Yes, I think a
Gary,
definite
you
resignation now from
38.
Geerdink. Throws his dart away in disgust there as he walked to the board.
52.
86 left, and he'll be back. Geerdink a mile
58.
away.
Gary, you require 86. 54.
Didn't go the ball route, didn't need to. Geerdink back on 307.
43.
So Robson,
Gary, you require 32.
plenty of darts here for a place in the last 16.
Gary,
Job done
shot.
for Gary Robson.
Gary Robson.
Jeroen Geerdink didn't put him under much pressure. But the man from Northumberland, from Cramlington, is through to the last 16. On autopilot, you could say, Scott Mitchell. A good win, 6 legs to 1.
Gary wouldn't have took that for granted, but he went up there and bossed the game from the time he started to the time he finished. Never let Jeroen get into his game. Fair play to Gary.